Welcome, DPC kids. We are all Avengers for Jesus.
I'm Brother Bernard.
And I am Sister Chanel.
Today's Bible hero is Saul. Our action word is try. The King James Version for try means to exert strength, to endeavor, to make an effort, to attempt. Know about God? God makes us enough.
Ooh.
Our Bible verse, Psalms 18:30. As for God, his way is blameless. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a shield to all that take refuge in him.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Today's questions: what led Saul to meet Samuel? Who was Saul jealous of and tried to kill? Who called Saul to be king of Israel? What is this week's action word? And whose ghost did Samuel summon for advice?
All right. Thank you, Brother Bernard,
You're welcome.
for that little introduction about Saul. So we're going to get into our lesson, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit more about who Saul was. So when Israel demanded God to give them a king, God gave them Saul. He was tall and handsome, but he was afraid. Has there been times when you've been afraid?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
A lot of times?
A lot of times.
Have you guys been afraid of anything? Because you guys know God told us that we shouldn't be afraid.
Yep.
Of anything except for him.
Except for God. Yep. You gotta be
I'm sure afraid of God.
Yes.
Whew. All right, let's move on. He hid from God. He hid when God called him to be king. But then he stood up and he said he would try. With God, Saul tried and served as king. So that's a good thing. He leaned on God and like, okay, I'll try this, All right. So his father's donkeys went missing mysteriously. How did donkeys mysteriously went missing? I think somebody let them out.
Probably.
Who do you think that was?
I was out of town that weekend.
Brother Bernard, you wasn't around. Okay, never mind. All right. And this led him to meet the prophet Samuel. He raised a wonderful son named Jonathan. He was terribly jealous of David, and he tried to kill him too.
You gotta never let jealousy consume you.
Mm-hmm.
It will lead you down bad roads.
Yep.
Bad roads.
Yep. And as you guys know, one of God's 10 commandments is
thou shalt not kill.
Yep, thou shalt not kill. So if he killed David, God would have been very, very angry with him. Very angry. He went crazy. Now we see why.
Oh, yeah.
That jealousy done caused him to go crazy.
That's one in the past, down the bad road.
Yep, down the bad road. Remember we told you guys last week, some of our Bible heroes, they start off good, then they go down the wrong road, then they realize what they did and decide to come back, So Saul was one of them. Also, he summoned the ghost of Samuel for advice. I didn't know we could talk to ghosts.
I didn't either. I didn't either because I was surprised. I didn't know about it. I just found out about the. I was like, okay.
You guys.
Spiritual.
DPC kids. As you can see, Brother Bernard is lost for words.
I was stunned.
All right, you guys. We're going to have Brother Bernard go over the questions for us one more time.
I'm trying to get myself together here. wait a minute. The Holy Ghost. Now, that's
yes,
a good one.
yes, yes,
That's a good
yes. Okay,
But
okay,
I don't
you
know about
right.
hearing from other ghosts. Okay, but the questions for today. What led Saul to meet Samuel? What led Saul to meet Samuel? Who was Saul jealous of and tried to kill?
Mm-hmm.
Who caused Saul to be king of Israel? What is this week's action word? Whose ghost did Samuel summon for advice?
Oh, Samuel summoned or Saul?
Whose ghost did Saul summon for advice?
I think Brother Bernard tried to sneak that answer in there by saying the wrong names, you guys. Y'all know how he do.
All right. My bad.
All right, so what is our
the
movie?
The movie. Can't
What's
forget
our
that.
movie?
That is the best part right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have the word without the movie, so you can see what we're talking about. The first king.
All right, that sound like it'll go. You know.
Yeah, it makes you wonder who was the first king.
Yeah, who was the first king?
Yeah.
That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
All right,
and what did he do?
Exactly. So and guess what? In order for you to find that out,
Yeah,
you got to watch the movie. So
sounds action packed and exciting.
just like our Bible adventures.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. All right, you guys. Remember what you got to do. Bring in your answers to the questions next week when you come to church, or write your answers in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, and remember, we have those treats, the gift for you when you bring your answers in. And anything else, Brother Bernard? No? No? Okay. All right, you guys. Have a good week.
Share. Don't forget to share the video. Yes, share the video.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, you guys.
And tell your friends, bring your friends, tell everybody that come watch Brother Bernard. He's a goofball, but you might learn something. So
you'll definitely learn something. You'll learn something regardless. We like to have fun,
yes,
you know?
We
can't be boring. So we try to make sure that it's entertaining, but you're also learning about our Bible heroes.
Yes.
All right, you guys. So again, like, share, and subscribe. Watch the movie. It will give you more insight on who Saul is. And we will see you next week. Have a good day. Okay?
Bye.
Bye, you guys.